And now I can say welcome to Mr. Colin Todd. Last training game Sunday against FC Midtjylland. You were pleased about the way the players presented in the game.
I think pre-season will always give you pluses, always give you minuses. But I've got to say there's been a lot of pluses, a lot of positive signs. But we have to take that work into our first game against Viborg. You know, it's no good being pleased in terms of pre-season, then letting ourselves down in our first Super League game. So we have to be ready, we have to be at it, we have to take stock of how the pre-season's gone in terms of individually, as a team, and I think the signs of, as I've already said, have been very, very positive, you know. And you know, I said to the players, there's going to be disappointments along the way because I can only select 11 players, but I expect everyone to be pulling in the same direction, to have a good attitude, because I've always said to you while I've been at this football club, and I've always said to the players that subs are vital, or very important, you know. So whatever team goes out to Viborg on Sunday, there will be disappointment, but people have to be ready. We have to be ready. And the pre-season has been a good workout. We had a good week in Spain, which was very, very enjoyable. Good performance against Midtjylland, as you said. Lots of positives, and let's hope that we can continue in a very resilient way, positive way, resolve. And I said to the players, nobody can guarantee a result, but what I can guarantee, or what we can guarantee, is getting a performance out of you. And that is the important matter, to get a performance out of you for 90 minutes.
But you also said you can feel the good spirit in the locker room.
There's always been a good spirit. You know, that has to continue, because it's important that people have the same direction, pulling together. I use that word together because you know, you pull together on the park, on the stadium, you pull together in the dressing room, and that's where we unite as a group of players.
Yeah, as a group of players, the window is closed. Now you know the squad to work with. Is it a good squad as you see it in all places?
I think. I mean, there's only one change. So I was happy last season, so I'm going to be happy this season. You know, so the thing being is, we hope that we can have. We've had a little setback with Ronnie getting injured in a game, so he's going to miss a few games. Jibby, well, we hope that can continue to get his fitness built up. He had a little bit of a game in Spain. He had a part here against Midtjylland, but still got a long way to go. Lasse still is not 100%, but we hope that he's getting there. Kampen, another one that will not be ready for the start of the season, but should be close after, I think, 2-3 games. So the squad in itself is fine. It's just that we have to make sure that we can keep them all fit or together.
Yeah, and the new one, Kasper Fisker, seems to be pleased to be here.
Yeah, I think he settled in very well. He's enjoyed it, and I think we spoke about Kasper when he arrived, what his strengths were, and we spoke about manipulating the ball, keeping the ball for us, moving the ball, and he's done that extremely well. Obviously, we said about Kampen and Boring having pace. Fisker's a different type, but very effective player, and can be effective for the team.
And Viborg is a difficult team to start out with. In Viborg Sunday, how do you see them?
I think every game throws up a different challenge for us. This is our opening game. We know that we have to be on our mettle. We can't just go there and expect that things are going to happen. Individually, collectively, we have to make it happen. We have to be tough, we have to be aggressive, we have to be positive, we have to have passion, we have to play when we have the ball. When I mean that, we have to affect the game when we have the ball. We have to be patient, we have to be disciplined. When we don't have the ball, we have to, when it's right, to try to regain it in good areas. And have that resilience to come through a game knowing that we're going to get something out of it.
And what can be vital in the spring for all the teams in a very, very close league?
I'm not concerned about the other teams. It's about us, and we know that if we are not right, then we can either have a dogfight down at the bottom, or we can be challenging for a good position in the league. So ourselves, we know that, for example, if we'd lost our last game to Esbjerg here, we would have been sitting bottom. So psychologically, that is a very, very important result. So we know that we, as a group of players, have to be at it all the time. We have ability, but our work ethic has to be right. We have to be together, and we have to have that commitment, desire and passion to go and try to win games of football, because I think we can do.